Relationships in this modern times are very hard to maintain. They're very hard. You have to work every day to keep people out of your business. Out of your business. You cannot put stuff on social media. You cannot go outside your house and talk to your girlfriends about what's going on inside your household, on the job. You can't put your wife out there and whatever things that y'all go through inside the house, you take it to the gym with your homeboys. You're running your mouth about your wife to anybody that would listen. You got to keep things in house, and you guys have to work every day to make things work. You have to take assessments on how you view yourself, how you talk to your wife or your husband. Sometimes go out for long walks, man, and get away from the wife and the children and just separate yourself from everything and go talk to God or whoever it is that you talk to get to bring some balance to your life. Sometimes it's good to just separate from everything, right? Wives too. Just sometimes you have to get alone in that quiet space and hear that inner voice so that way you can come back and be a better spouse. You can be a better parent. You can be a better friend, a better everything, right? Now, George, why are you saying all of this? Well, I'm saying this because in this Tia Mowry situation and Cory Hardrict, Tia, she says in her videos that she put on a front for a long time. For a long time, she was going around parading as if she was happy, but really she wasn't. Things wasn't what the perception that they put out to the world. Their marriage and relationship wasn't what it wasn't that. They were together since they were for a long time. She says that she lost her virginity to Cory when she was 25 years old. She lived a sheltered life, and she always wondered what it would be like to be on the other side or to be separate from Cory, where she can go out now and make her own decisions. So because of that, she wasn't happy in the marriage. Well, with that being said, Tasha K, I did a video last week when Tasha K spoke on this. But when Tasha K spoke on it, Tia responded, and they were going back and forth, right? So now Tasha K has responded again. But we also found out that she was in conversations with Cory as well. And now things are heating up. Oh, it's getting real crazy. So Tasha K took to her channel to speak on this situation again, and she said this.
Tia just won't let this man. Cory, I'm gonna have to tell Cory, because me and Cory be in a DM and we be chatting it up, okay? Now, this is what I'm finna tell Cory, because I'm just trying to figure out when is he gonna say something. Cory has got to say something. Give me a second for a second. Cory had it. Okay, Cory, hold on for a second. The last message me and Cory had was, I appreciate you, Tasha. I'm just private and I've always been. People love negativity and to make up shit on these blogs, and I'm a real one, says Cory to me. Haven't had one smear on my name. Been working 25 years consistently. God is preparing me for something major, that's all I know. I will forever protect Tia and my babies. I'll get through it in Jesus' name. No weapon shall be formed against me. That's what Cory said to me when I said, hey, you just gonna let her come out here and just say you ain't gonna say nothing, man? And that's what real men do. I said, no worries. I wouldn't dare ask you to speak on or any will towards your family. You a man. This is real life. But if you ever feel like you need anything, Cory, anything, and you feel like speaking, I would be honored. I'm praying for you. Call me. And he said, thank you. Hey, Cory, it's Tasha K. I'm spinning the block real quick. So I know you said that you wanted to protect Tia, but Tia hasn't protected you. And I just don't understand why she's still out here monetizing you and talking about you, but you haven't said anything in regards to your divorce and why. And now she out here talking about what did she say, Jasmine? What's the quote? She lost her virginity to you, but never dated you. Cory, you have got to say something. Come on now, Cory. Cory? Okay. So, those are the receipts. Don't get it twisted. So when Tia was out here sending shots to me, right, she knew why. Because she knew that I was in communication with Cory. I was like, why is this girl? I told you, it's like the losing with the taking the butt shots out and, the DBBLing, the divorces are the new BBAL, so are veneers. Hell, veneers are losing to the divorces. Okay? And I just don't understand why she keeps telling us this. Like, you lost your virginity to Cory, but you never dated him. Only date? No, that's not what she said, Jasmine. Hold on. Let me get the right quote. Hold on for a second. Let me read it for myself. Because I was just like, why is she still talking? Who asked you? You supposed to be getting your back bent in by strangers, Tia. Okay? I can't wait till Cory pop out and show niggas for real his new bitch. I can't wait for him to pop out and show his new bitch. I can't even say it. We on YouTube. You know they got me censored. Give me a second, y'all. Let me pull it up. You know I need my little reading glass. You know when you stretch it out like this and you start doing like this. You know what I'm saying? You like, hold on for a second. Hold on. Okay, so, all right. So I got it right here. That's how you do it. All right, hold on for a second. Got to give me a little minute. Now I'm getting this that age. You say the aging, okay? Now, do we have a video for it? Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, you tell me, Jasmine. Let's go.
How did you get over that hump?
I think it requires really knowing yourself, you know, like really emancipating yourself from the need to control what people think.
Tia's giving me a little bit of Jada with this, right, go.
Thank you for that, because I lived my life for others, and I found validation with myself.
You shouldn't have to act in your life.
Yeah, that part. And that's what it was. I got tired of not being authentic, you know, and living in my truth. I got tired of showing up at events and people thinking that everything was perfect when it wasn't, you know, like.
And see, a lot of people were online in the beginning saying that she wasn't disrespecting her husband, but she really was. She was talking about their sex experiences, and she first made the statement that he was the only person that she experienced it, but then said that she went and said that she couldn't come to you know what. She couldn't experience this during the sex thing. Now, why would you even say something like that or put that out there? Again, Cory never said anything. He stayed firm. He didn't respond, you know. And as you can see in the video, you know, he said, listen, with this, I'm still going to protect Tia and my children, because me getting at Tia is also putting my children at harm and in the spotlight, because they can see everything. So if she want to be immature and do all these things and sell out, sell our situation for a show, I'm not going to do that. And he said, I'm going to do all this in the name of the Most High, man. I'm not doing it. I'm going to take the high road. And people start to see that. And see, when you do that, that's when the Most High bestows his blessings, man. Like, a lot of women are starting to turn on her and come to his side because they can clearly see what's going on, right? Because he sought refuge in the Most High, not in his desire or his ego to get back at her because she's saying something. And a lot of us men out here, we can learn from this. He sought refuge in the Most High, man. And now you're starting to see how this thing is taking place. But Tasha K, she wasn't finished. She doubled down on Tia, and she went and said this.
That's the mind frame that people be in. Nobody thinks your life is perfect. Only you. That is a perception you have told yourself. Nobody saw you walking in with Cory, been married 25 years, and thought that y'all was perfect. Only you tried to pretend and think that it was perfect. You probably lied about him making you come too. She strikes me as the type to do that. Stay 25 years and blame it on him because he don't know how to make her come, but she never said anything, and she lied to him about her coming. Oh, right there. Oh, I'm there. Faking. Girl, keep going.
Like, I would go home and feel alone. My persona as a celebrity is kind of like the girl next door, the white picket fence. But what I didn't show was the reality of what was really going on in my marriage. Maybe I was trying to live a fantasy.
This time, however long it lasts before, you know, there's a new iteration of your life, right, with a partner.
You know, I've never dated.
That's right.
I haven't never dated. Cory was my first.
Right. Yes,
everything.
I know.
So I wasn't even allowed to date until I was 18 years old.
Okay.
I met Cory when I turned 20, and I lost my virginity at 25. There, was that it? And then we got married. Boom.
Right, and so
Well.
now you want to be a hoe. Boom. Just say it. You want to taste some other dick. What did what's that song Donnell Jones made? I should have left my baby girl a message. Said I wouldn't be coming home. I'd rather be alone. She wouldn't fully understand me. That I'd rather leave than to cheat. Come on, y'all, sing it with me. She give me some time. I could be the man she needs. And there's a lot of love inside. Oh, there's a lot of lust inside of me. Cause we've been together since my teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Tia, just say, girl, you wanted some more dick. That's it. But you steady out here trying to say, oh, my marriage wasn't perfect, this and that. You got people out here thinking Cory was like low-key abusive to you, low-key didn't treat you right, and the whole time you just crave somebody else. Man and woman. Bye. Now Cory gonna pop out and show niggas. I'm trying to tell you when he do. Oh, Lord Jesus, this is interesting. I can't believe you left a marriage to go to see what's outside. And I'll never forget when she got outside, right? She was like, it's very hard out here. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. What you thought this was. Now you can't, and here's the thing. You've been having sex with no rubbers your whole life. Now you got to get out here and use a condom. That don't feel good. Especially when you're used to the real thing. So it's not going to be that. But I get it. You want to share your life with somebody else to see if he was the right decision. But I think you went about it wrong, and he would have understood that you needed this space to grow and see, and you would have came back home eventually where you're going to end up, because that's why you keep bringing him up.
And see, you know, for years we talked about a lot of things that men do wrong. And a lot of women have a lot of legitimate complaints about certain things that men do. I will agree, right? But this situation right here is forcing women to be honest, because what women are starting to see is, wait a minute, Tia, you're going too far. And women are starting to see that this could be my son. This could be my brother. That could be my father. That could be my uncle, right? My nephew. And women are starting to now personalize that to that. Whereas the wait a minute, Tia, like, because women know how women are. You got a lot of women that do wrong stuff too. Very wrong. Very vindictive. It's the truth, right? And women now are starting to say, listen, man, when you first came out, we were on your side, but now we're starting to see that you're really the problem. Because women are used to men fighting back or arguing back or getting. Cory never said anything. And Tasha, as a woman, is seeing this and she's calling it out. You wanted to go and see if the grass was greener on the other side. And how we know proof? Because when you got out there, you was crying about the dating market. You were saying, man, oh my God, I was used to being courted. Oh my God, I was used to this and used to that. And a lot of women have started to say, wait a minute, I'm out here single, can't even get a good man. You had a good man and you running from him? Why am I on your side? No, girl, take your butt back home. And you gave him 2 children? And you over here talking about your marriage to what you was married to a good man that you gave 2 children to is a graduation? A graduation to what? So a lot of black women can't comprehend that. They don't even understand what you're talking about. They don't even understand what that means. That's crazy to them. So now just read the comments and what the sisters are saying. The sisterhood has now abandoned that because the sisterhood took a step back and said, wait a minute, man. Everything ain't always the black man's fault. Because these black men that we're accusing are still our brothers. They're still our dads. They're still our uncles, our sons. So they're not always wrong in everything they do. Do they do wrong? Absolutely. And this is what's happening now. So now you're being called out by the sisters for your behavior. And again, like I tell you guys, I tell you guys all the time, for me, I'm not pro-black man, pro-black woman. I'm pro-black community. I'm for what's right. If you're a black woman and you are right, I agree with you. If you're a black man and you're right, I agree with you. But if you are a black man or woman and you're wrong, I'm not taking your side for this gender crap. I care about my community and the people. So again, I will tell you that marriages is not something that's promised to you like life or death. It's something that you got to fight for every day. It's a struggle at times, right? And there's happiness at times too. But you have to find the balance in that. And you have to keep your stuff off social media. You have to keep people out of your business. And, you have to protect each other. You have to create that cover of protection over your wife, as Cory is doing. And her job was to keep that level of protection over Cory, and she didn't do it. And that's why she's estranged from her sister, because her sister sees her as selfish, and her sister is somewhere married to her husband, and she said, "I don't want this foolishness with me, because things you do connects to me." And this is what you're seeing, man. This is exactly what you're seeing. But I'm going to cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV. And remember, man, me being a black man, I haven't been married for 23 years, and it's just been roses and easy. It's a process. It's a process. But I also understand that in this process, in these years, it's not just about me no more. There's 4 children. There's a bunch of grandchildren and nieces and nephews. Everything is connected to the union that me and my wife have. So it's bigger than just me and my ego or what I think. I have a responsibility, a sacrifice and commitment that I have. And a lot of you people out there, soon as the going gets tough, you get running because you're not committed to nothing. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. It's all about you. Peace.